Hmm? Oh, human. I'm so glad to see you. Yes, it has been a while. I was going to actually show you something. Hmm? Hey, you look a little upset. What's going on? Hmm? You'll tell me when I show you what I want to show you? Okay. Um, come with me. I promise you'll love it. Hmm? Why am I so excited? Well, it's... Well, it's quite a big deal. Ta-da! Yes, a poster. For what? Have you been living under a rock? Okay, look. There's this festival that we put on once a year. For, well, Nightmare and I's birthday, of course. Yes, it's quite a small festival, only a few of my friends attend. Nightmare, of course, brings his gang along. They have to enjoy the fun as well. And I am responsible for making sure that none of them end up killing each other. It's fun. It really is. I've always enjoyed it, actually. Now, I was going to ask if you wanted to come along. When is it? No, I didn't forget. Okay, maybe a little. I'll ask Night later, it's fine. Anyway, so you want to come? Awesome. Now, about what you're feeling. You still seem upset. Come, let's sit by the fountain. Okay. Now, tell me, what's going on? Okay. I do remember him, yes. He caused you a lot of issues. You were depressed for weeks. Don't tell me. Human? I've told you. You don't go back to toxic people. I don't care if he was sorry. Did he hurt you again? Because if he did, He didn't? Okay, then what's going on? Well, it's obviously something. He what? Okay. Slow down. So, he's been watching your content. I mean, it is public for anyone to see, but he was... No. Human? Did you ever think that maybe that's a red flag? Oh, for star's sake, he literally, with lack of a better term, stalked you on the internet. Don't you think that's a little creepy? Oh, for goodness sake, it is a red flag planted on top of a mountain and you still cannot see it? You let him back. Oh, for God's sake. Apologies. I'm just worried, okay? You're scaring me with this. I don't want you hurt again. Your heart is hurt enough. Hell, the last guy that you spoke to, who had nothing to do with this, you did what this guy did to you. To him. It's confusing. So, you did to the second guy what the first guy did to you. Fall in love and then out of it within 24 hours. I know. Hey! Shh, no. Don't cry. Don't cry. It's okay. Come here. I've got you, okay? It's gonna be okay, alright? I'm not mad at you. No. No, I'm not mad, okay? It's all gonna be okay. Shh, it's all okay, okay? Redundant, I know. I'm out of touch, okay? Just cut me some slack. I'm here. I'm here for you, okay? It's alright. Everything's okay. I'm not mad at you or upset. I'm just worried. Of course I am. You had so much trouble with this guy, and now you're letting him back after one small apology and a phone call? That's it? That's it. Even then, the phone call, I'm worried, alright? You have a good soul, a good heart, and you're smart and gorgeous, and I don't want him to ruin this, okay? Because last time you let him in, he hurt you so bad. It took how long? Months for you to start singing again after he told you to stop. Oh, he apologized? And what was the reason? Okay, I remember when you spoke about the voice act. He said it was because of a friend. I get it. You were younger. But now you're older, he apologized for it, right? Okay. But then he pushed the blame onto a friend. That's not what you do, but whatever, okay? Again, I'm not mad. I'm just worried. I'm not upset. I'm not mad. I'm not disappointed. I'm scared for you. Going through this again, it's not healthy. I don't want you hurt again. I'm okay. I'm okay. I can't exactly help in this situation. You did at least start as friends, right? You didn't jump right into the relationship. Okay, good. Good. Good, good, good. You didn't rush into a relationship that was unhealthy. It's just friendship for now. Okay, that's good. That is at least something I can accept. Kind of. I'd much rather you keep him out of your life, but whatever makes you happy. Oh, he stopped blaming everything on a mental condition? Well, at least that's an improvement from a year ago. It's only been a year? It feels like it's been 5. Would have been the best 5 years of your life, right? Peaceful is a good way to describe it. A peaceful 5 years. What about me? What do you mean, what about me? You, in short, want to know how I got Nightmare back? Well, it's quite a long story. We'll say that for another time, okay? Alright. Here. Lay your head in my lap, okay? I promise it's comfortable. There you go. So, should I just ramble about whatever? Okay. Well, Blue and Ink actually kind of needed me around. Because without me, well, Ink would have driven Blue insane, Blue would have gone off somewhere else, and Ink would have been left alone in the void again. Because for goodness sake, Blue would have dropped him off in the void and not let him get out. Would have had air seal off the universe or something. Air is actually pretty calm once you get to know him. He has quite a few hobbies. It's always fun seeing Nightmare be so adverse to having watched Under Novella with Error. But he does. He really does. He understands every word. Well, I do too, but I'm not that into it. The screaming and yelling is... Oh, I don't... I can see why they find it entertaining, but I personally don't. Of course, that hasn't stopped Nightmare from pulling a prank on me. he gathered up the gang and well, let's just say I had a big talk with horror. My life has been interesting. Hmm? Am I getting help? Human, what are you talking about? People have... Human. Those people are strangers to me. I have my friends to work with. Blue, Ink, Cross, Nightmare, Error when he's willing to listen, Epic when he's not spouting memes every 5 seconds. I have friends to talk to, and family. So, any random human who offers me help, especially over the internet, I don't really want it. I have friends to help me. That is all I need. You know, I read this book a while ago. It spoke of a tale of a god of wind and a couple of doves. They wanted to fly, but they just couldn't. No birds could fly at this point. And the birds approached the god of wind, asking what they had to do. The god of wind said that they were lacking in something. It's been a while since I've read this book, so don't take what I'm saying as quoting. I'm just giving the general gist of the story. So, the birds end up going to the top of a cliff because they feel the wind. They feel the wind. Words. They feel the wind on their wings and they realize they needed wind. So they go to the top of a cliff where it's really windy and they start flapping their wings and they fly. They go back to the god of wind and they say that they finally found what they were lacking, being wind. But the god of wind shook his head, looked at the birds and just said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It was courage that allowed you to become the first flying birds of this earth. And that's how birds learn to fly, according to the book. It's quite a fascinating read. I really should read you the actual story sometime. Already fallen asleep in my lap. Well, sleep tight, human. I'll see you when you wake up, okay? I'll get you back inside and make you some tea or just something. But that can wait until you wake up. It's a bit cold tonight. There. My cape should keep you warm. It always does me.